just got done shuffling your cards. Hello, Leo. This is your general love reading for April 2017. This is for Leo's sun, ascendant, and moon signs. Wow. This lighting is like emphasizing my everything on my face. I don't want to be emphasized. Anyways, I would encourage to watch the video for your ascendant sign and your moon sign. I hope all of you are doing lovely, and yeah, I'm going to get on. I kind of already shuffled this because I started filming and then my phone was like, no. So, yeah, I already shuffled these cards. I'm going to do a standard 5-card spread, and then I'm going to do a 3-card spread to get a little bit more insight into your love situations. And then I'm going to pull a card from this deck because it has like all the definitions and stuff, and I'm going to use that like an oracle, like an overview or some sort of advice for you for April 2017 and love. So I'm going to go ahead and pull cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Alright. So the underlying energy for this month is like, I'm going to say, for love, it's being able to be secure in yourself and reciprocate that and show your significant other the same type of love and respect that you may give yourself. So your feelings right now is, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull that card out of here. But I'm going to go ahead and say you or your significant other, they may have air in their chart, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sun, Moon, or Rising, yeah. They may be feeling trapped by their own thoughts, or maybe the opposite. They might just be coming out of that and they still have work to do. So, let me find that in here. Alright, so it says for this card, on this card it says, you are drowning in details, your view of the big picture is obscured by something, too many choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it, research carefully, radically new ideas are needed, new beginnings are possible, plan carefully, execute the plan. So, you're probably feeling like, or others may view you as feeling that it like the little things that kill, and you're getting lost in that, or your significant other is, it's like an external problem, and you probably don't like it card says lack of clarity and direction, and like, you know, what to do with your love life, your significant other, maybe it's your finances, maybe they're, you know, connected because this is a Venus retrograde. 2 would be your influences, and I would say that like for this is influences, it you know what, am I holding this up good enough? Okay, let me just read what this card says. It says, you lack the strength to fight for your own point of view. You are unrealistic and unable to communicate with others on a project. You are creating the conflict that is holding up progress. Prepare or update your will. There will be changes in your affairs. Conflict continues to dominate your life. And that is for influence. So I'm going to say there's like that card says, conflict is dominating your life, and I think this is in the realms of communication or your thoughts just getting to you, to be honest. And sometimes it's important in order to get out of this like dazed state that if you take time to like review what you're doing, you may get the clarity that you're looking for. Your emotional block, I would say this. Okay. I feel like what this is for like I think you will gain back like some sort of stability back. Maybe it's in your relationship or your finances. However, it's only like temporary. My advice to you would be look for wow. Do you like beam? And my advice would be to look for support from a friend or get assistance in that, because, sometimes we tend to reject traditional help or values when sometimes they're needed in order to, bring something new to the table, something new that you haven't done before and change the results of what you have been doing in the past. And that could be in relationships, something's not working, so in order to get like a different result, you want to do something different than what you've always been doing. And so your expectations is this. I would say you're expecting to choose between two options or two styles of communicating. Like you may be thinking, oh, I want to be rude to that person I was with or to whom I'm dating, and it may be, maybe if I'm a little bit more accepting and loving or caring, I may not get the same result that I've always been getting from that person. You could be torn between two different people or two different decisions. Somebody may come back up from the past, and you may be currently talking to someone. And you might have to pick, between, do I want the new opportunity or do I want the old opportunity? Maybe what this is saying is, in order to move on with your life date someone else or progress in a relationship, you need to leave behind an old way of thinking and open up a new way of thinking. I think this is kind of a repetitive theme. And then your most likely outcome, I'm going to go ahead and say, if you're dating, it's going to be a fire sign, but it's not going to be a very, awesome fire sign and spunky. They're going to be a little bit, not their best, controlling and overprotective, just the bad signs of a fire sign. I would watch out for that. I would watch out for a narcissistic woman or man, a particular fire sign. And it also could be interpreted as your passions, what you've been getting into, or what causes your creativity. I really hate that beam of light. It almost makes it look creepy. Those things, it may cause you to turn like that. And I would really suggest to do something different. I would suggest lending other people your help in order to receive it, putting good vibes out there in order to get that back, whether it be in your relationship or anything in life. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-card spread. Here, I'm going to close my blind. Perhaps. got that. Look at that bean. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so your underlying energy is the Queen of Cups, and what that potentially means. Alright, I have to be quiet for a moment. Oh gosh.
Hey, who is here with Mona? Is that her daughter, Miranda?
Alright, so what that means is for your underlying energies for this month is a lot of, this is the Queen of Cups. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, that's the Queen of Cups, and I feel like your underlying energy for this month is a lot of feminine emotion. A lot of worrying. It could be intuition. Follow your intuition and know what to do different. It seems like in the past, maybe you had some unhealthy walls. Hold on. Unhealthy walls that you have put up that has been blocking your emotion and your love. You have been suppressing your emotion. And your current state gotta be quiet again. This is irritating. Yeah, no, your current state is, and you don't have the financial security that you would want to. You don't have the options that you would want to have. And I feel like it may be you have like a job that's really stressful, or a boss is stressing you out, maybe that you work too much, but it's not what you had thought it was once. Like, you may have thought before it was a wonderful job opportunity, but now it's showing its true colors and it's not what you wanted it to be, and it's affecting your personal life. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this card from the other deck and read exactly what it says. Oh, and I'll also say, because it is a Venus retrograde, is not to make important financial decisions for April until after the 15th. Okay, and in the future it says, Someone protects your feelings instead of telling the truth. One person is your relationship will be tempted to betray each other. Flaws in a relationship are overlooked because the positive aspects are worth keeping. Contented and happy with a relationship, you see no need to change anything. Yeah, basically what that says. And I feel like it could be because it says that you may be tempted to betray each other, so maybe that you're dating and one of you wants things to be more conclusive while the other one's, more open to other people, and that's affecting you or the other person. It's not always cool. I'm gonna pull out like an oracle card for advice for you. Alright, so your advice is okay, it says, this specific card says, frustration, complacency, you have been doing the same thing for too long. If a lawsuit or case is pending, you will lose. Lies and intrigue, someone makes trouble for you. Bad luck plagues you for several months. A major change in your life will improve your outlook. Like I said, do something different than what you have been doing, and it will drastically improve your love life and your financial life. I don't think there's anything else that I can really say about this. So, yeah, I hope that this resonated with you. I would suggest watching your ascendant and moon sign videos so you get a more accurate overlook for April 2017. Yeah, thank you for watching, Leo.